Hey BuzzFam, welcome back to BuzzTruth, where we don't just react, we reflect. I'm not here to chase clouds or stir drama. I'm here to speak truth with humor, heart, and a little curiosity. So if you're ready for real talk, oh yeah, come closer. Before we dive in, let me say this loud and clear. I'm not here to unpack the fight between Ned and Regina Daniels. Because let's be honest, we haven't heard from Regina herself, and we know they did. Tomorrow, she fit compost a video saying it was all a skit, a prank on a Nollywood teaser for season 2 of her life. And me, I can't be dropping reaction videos every time someone rewrites their own story. So until she speaks, if she chooses to, I'm not dragging anyone. But what I am reacting to is the wave of videos flying around online. People are throwing blame like confetti. Ned, her mom, her family, Nigeria, even poverty itself. And the one will make me set up my camera. The clip claiming Regina married Ned because of poverty. Excuse me. Let's talk. Was Regina Daniels that poor when she met Ned? Was it the marriage that made her famous? Was she not already a household name in Nollywood? Because if we're being real, this not be about poverty. It's all about greed, love of money, and indiscipline. You think nobody in her family warned her, whether from her mother's side or father's side, even her colleagues? Someone must have said, my dear, shine your eye. But she didn't listen. You think real friends didn't try to talk her out of it? But no, she went ahead and married someone that on a regular day, she probably wouldn't even follow back on Instagram, if not for money. Now you say poverty, was she that poor? Let me paint a picture for you. There's a girl in the ghetto, struggling to pay her university fees. She sees rich men every day, offering her shortcuts. Come with me, I'll change your life. But she stays focused. She's grinding, praying, thinking about where she came from and where she wants to go. That's what I call discipline, self-respect, and vision. That's poverty with purpose, not poverty with a price tag. So when people say Regina married Ned because of poverty, I ask, what kind of poverty are we talking about? Because her mom wasn't that poor either. We will have a look at their net worth before the marriage. But is that really necessary? I think Regina was already a star. Her mom was already known in the industry. They had fame. They had influence. Even if it's not rich, but they would have made do of whatever they have. Now, you see why I say agreed. So what pushed them? Let's not twist the narrative. And let's be honest, what were they expecting? Regina became a fit wife. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. Yet, she was the one always in the spotlight. Every meeting, every trip, every photo op, she was there. It started looking less like a marriage and more like a media tour. And you know how co-wives can feel when one person is always front and center. Tension, inevitable. Now about the video itself. Regina was crying, saying the violence was too much. That tells us this didn't start yesterday. It's been brewing, and yet, domestic violence is no joke. And I 100% against this before someone comes for me with, pray it doesn't happen to you. It chips away at your mind, your confidence, your peace. It isolates you. It makes you question your worth. If Regina doesn't find her way out, it could affect her mental health, her career, even her ability to trust again. That's why I pray she comes out with a sound mind. Not just physically safe, but emotionally whole. So no, I'm not here to blame anyone. I wasn't there. I don't know when it started or why. But I do know that blaming poverty for this marriage is lazy and misleading. Let's learn something from this. Not every rich man is a rescue plan. Poverty isn't an excuse for poor decisions. And peace is priceless. If you're not getting it, walk away. May God give Regina and everyone involved the kind of peace that no money, no fame, and no social media validation can provide. If this message stirred something in you, don't just scroll. Speak. Drop your thoughts in the comments, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and hit that subscribe so you never miss a truth drop. BuzzTruth isn't content, it's conviction. Let's keep the conversation real, respectful, and rooted in purpose. Until next time, stay bold, stay kind, and stay grounded. Bye!